like my Explorer, okay with the Google.
It didn't like it?
It didn't like Explorer. It said it doesn't.
Oh, you have to use Chrome.
Okay, gotcha.
There's another detail.
All right, there we go.
Should be seen in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's right. That's a Cisco. That's one of my meeting rooms with a video conferencing unit here. Just set up. So we basically any device you meet with, connected to this room can be streamed live over the internet.
So I hear you say it, and then I hear it on the screen.
That's where I've got the micro. Yeah, I think there's about 5 or 7 second delay. So it's more for consumption, right?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, but you could still have people call into the room and participate over telephone, or use the chat function on that on the actual YouTube page itself to take questions back.
So does broadcasting require the use of those units?
No, it takes any device that you can connect to the meeting with. So it could be an iPad, it could be an iPhone, it could be a PC running the app, running the meeting app, PC running Jabber, video conferencing unit. It doesn't matter. See what I mean, James, about going into options?
Yeah. So you're relying on the user to make.
I need the user to make an informed choice.
Yeah.
But they don't want to make an informed choice. They want to be told.
The user just says, "I just need this to work.
Yeah.
Tell me what to do."
Tell me what to do. But it's situational.
Yeah.
Depends what you have on hand, where you are, and what you're trying to do to who. So remotely, people can actually using Chrome remotely. I can send you an invite, and over anywhere on the internet, you can then click that invite and join this meeting room.
Okay.
So you've got you sort of have like the WebEx web conferencing piece, but you also have the video conferencing piece tied into it as well.
Does the meeting room, is it specific? Does it exist anywhere out there? So I can.
Well, it exists here, but anywhere out there you can connect to it.
Okay, so it exists there.
It's not in the cloud. It's actually a physical box here in our data center.
Okay. That we can join from anywhere.
That you can join virtually from anywhere.
And the physical box contains a camera?
No.
Okay.
No, the physical box is just the meeting space. It's the coordinator of all the different video and audio feeds.
Okay, so for example, I can commandeer the box and use my camera going through that thing to stream out to people.
Yes.
Okay. And I can use whatever recording device exists.
Well, what you're seeing on the screen right now can be recorded as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So and it records in the quality that I don't know what you're seeing it in, but it records. Actually, YouTube's recording it for one, but also internally, it's actually being recorded in high definition. Or it could be, or it could. I haven't started the recording, but you can start recording to record it in HD. I've looked at some of the recordings, especially off this camera I have here, and it's phenomenal.
Okay. So Mike, do you have time to chat through 2 scenarios?
Sure.
Okay. So my scenario tomorrow is this one guy who can't attend a meeting, and so I'm looking to a way of being able to include him. And my immediate thought was to go to the WebEx thing that we've used before, get a fancy mic for the center of an area that we can huddle around, and off we go.
If he just wants to hear it, or does he want to see it?
I don't think there's anything to see. It's just a bunch of people sitting around eating and talking.
Okay. Well, then you could just do it over audio. I mean, you can stick a Cisco phone there.
Okay.
If you can plug. Does the meeting room have a Cisco phone?
No, it's got one of those. It looks like an olden days push button phone.
Oh, okay.
So that's where we will have to connect through some
other some internet mechanism to do it.
What we did last time, I think we used my cell phone and just put it in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Which is really crappy. But this is if I can get my hands on a microphone, like a room mic kind of thing, or a table mic that can pick up everybody's contributions, and we can feel part of the show.
Right. I have a demo unit here from Jabra of a hands-free conference device. About the size of a really large, actually bigger than a hockey puck. But
wow. And how intuitive is that to use?
It plugs it goes in USB and it sets up as an audio device.
Oh wow. That's it.
Yeah.
So you just put a laptop in the middle of the room and say, "Hey, everybody, let's go."
Exactly. Mind you, it's out of charge, but that can be rectified. It's Bluetooth as well, so you can actually pair it to a Bluetooth. That's how it works. Bluetooth or USB.
As long as they've got a good charge on a laptop, good charge on the microphone.
Yeah.
So that's good for audio conferencing.
Yeah. And then the video could be, and then depending on the room size and what you're trying to pick up, like the PCs are really, like a laptop is kind of crappy anyway.
Yeah.
But, and that's good for basically one or two people.
Yeah.
So you start getting into like people around a table. Yeah. There's DX70s, DX80s, or other smaller units to do that. And that's what we're trying to get out, right, to the principal's desks, right, or DX70s.
Yeah, okay.
Which will allow sort of a very easy way to call in and do this type of conferencing. See, with the other thing I haven't shown here too, that I could probably put onto the WebEx stream is actually I can share a screen at the same time.
Oh yeah, okay.
So and that's pretty well the end of the features. So you can actually share a desktop. You can or in the meeting server. So you can share the desktop. You can talk to it. Other people can share, and off you go.
Yeah, so people can take over the screen and things like that.
Not like that.
Okay.
It's more of a let me throw my workstation up.
Okay.
It's not WebEx.
All right.
And there's Cisco doesn't like comparing the two. It doesn't say they're the same, but it's other than the remote controlling but even whiteboarding you can do. I don't know if anybody actually uses the whiteboard, but it was a trade-off. But it's a trade-off for a really open, flexible system. That doesn't cost us $35,000 a year.
Right.
It costs us that one time to basically put this unit in.
Okay.
And we're unlimited to the point where everybody in the board has a personal meeting room. So everybody has access to this.
Okay.
Like I said, it gets big, and it scales, and I'm off on tangent again.
So for my guy tomorrow,
yeah.
Would you say that this thing that you have, the hockey puck thing, would be a good plan?
Yeah, I can lend it to you.
All right. So I need to make my way there today to collect that, and then I'll test it out. I'm working the night shift tonight anyway, so I'll have time to play.
I just plug it. I've used it on my PC. And it works. I'm not sure how it for people around the table. It's what it's designed for. And Jabra or Plantronics usually puts out good stuff. So should be good.
Would it work with? Would it work with anything that needs that kind of an external microphone?
Yeah, it's its own unit, right? So there's no input into it. So it's its own microphone and speaker. Is it a speaker too? It's a speaker too.
Okay.
Yeah. It's its own unit.
All right.
Mic and speaker.
And so then we can decide if we just want to phone into the meeting, then we can use that, or WebEx in, and we're good.
That's it, exactly.
Okay.
So do you have Jabber on your laptop?
I think it came on my phone.
Right. Because we can load it on your computer as well.
Okay.
And then basically we can do is we can mirror your desk extension onto your computer.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you could just use Jabber to. He could call you, and you could just answer on your computer and use this hands-free phone.
Okay.
You don't even have to go through the whole meeting rigmarole.